What's up, Husky Bassheads? So today we're doing another Recone on that Savard sub. Yes, I know. Pretty sure my direct leads are what failed. You know, thinking back on it, I probably should have crimped those and then soldered them instead of just putting that self-soldering stuff on there. Whatever, my mistake. Luckily, I had a couple of Recones for that sub, so I didn't have to order any. I just did the Recone. So anyway, this video is a little bit different. I just videoed from start to finish. Well, let me back up. I did a little diagnostics on that subwoofer first. That's what we'll start the video with. And then second, I just set up my camera and videoed the whole Recone, start to finish. Just had the camera running the whole time. Took several hours, and then there are a couple of intermissions where like I have to let glue dry and stuff. But I just videoed the whole thing and then I time-lapsed it. Because obviously I can't make a video that's 5 hours long or whatever, but it'd be pretty neat. You just see me doing the whole thing, just sped up. So anyway, enjoy the video. Well guys, kind of like I said in my last video, if it's not one thing, it's 10 with this car. I mean, I keep seeming to run into one issue after another, after another, after another. The issue I'm running into now is, I think one of the voice coils on that Reconed sub is bad. I don't know. I had the thing playing, listened to it for a day or two, and then a really weird sound, I can't even really describe it, was happening. And so I came back here to look at it, and I put my hand on this magnet. It was warm the way I would expect. Then I put my hand on this magnet and it wasn't warm, like really at all, other than just having some sunlight on it. So let's do some testing and see what we can find out. Okay, so we're going to use a multimeter to check all these leads here and see. Remember, these are our voice coils wired up right here. So let's turn this bad boy on. Okay, I'm going to try to get this in as much like real time as possible. All right, now remember, these are dual 1 ohm subs. So let's look at the sub that I'm pretty sure is functioning properly, this one. Okay, getting 1 ohm there. Am I losing connection? What's happening? Kind of hard to do with one hand like that. Okay, getting 1 ohm there. Getting 1 ohm there. And getting nothing there. Let's see, let's make sure. Yeah, nothing. All right. So guys, I already did this before I made this video. I knew that I was having some issues with that voice coil. just because I did this test before I made the video. And this lead, these two positive and negative, is this voice coil right here. The first thing I thought was, well, I wonder if those direct leads I made fell apart because I didn't crimp them or something like that. I don't know. But I look in there and nothing is screaming at me. Like, nothing looks out of place. Let's try one more thing. We're gonna hook up the amp to that voice coil and see if it plays anything. So I didn't get this on video, but I did put a test tone through this voice coil and nothing. No sound whatsoever. So I did the same thing with this voice coil, this one, and with the other one. Everything else seems to be working properly, except this. So, I don't know. On inspection, nothing seems to have gone wrong. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to pull that sub out of there and see what we can find out. All right, guys, well, there it is. Trial number 2, Recone on this Savard sub. Again, I'm no expert on Recones. I'm learning this as I go, but hopefully this one holds up. I think it will. It seems to, it passes the first glance test. So next thing we'll have to do is throw it in the car and see if it holds up.